Hi, welcome back to Cosmic Diary. Today I wanted to talk about the conjunctions because I think it's one of the most misunderstood aspect in astrology, and I'm just going to use my own chart to show you why. So, here's the thing about conjunctions, right? These are derived from dividing the circle by one, basically unity. So, two planets merging so completely that to you it may feel like they are one thing, they're just like singleton. And that's exactly the problem, I think. It's like a mark on your own face, so everyone can see it, but you need a mirror to see what that is. So think about it. At a new moon, when sun and moon are conjunct, you literally cannot see the moon, right? That's the exact conjunction in action. It's like a blind spot that it's a blind spot, but also kind of like your greatest power. So in my chart, I have Sun, Venus, Mercury, all within about 3 degrees in Libra in my 11th house. That's a stellium. Stellium is like basically more than three planets together in one place. So that's a pile of conjunctions in my 11th house. And for the longest time, I did not understand when people would say how I communicate or connect in groups. Um, and I just could not see like what's so different. That's just the conjunction doing its thing. Uh, all these energies are so together, blended, maybe fused, that separating them out almost feels impossible. And here's what makes these tricky, right? The stelliums, they can also create a kind of loop-sidedness. There's so much energy concentrated in one area of the chart that it becomes a very massive focal point. Almost like imagine you're in a living room and there's an open fire. So you cannot ignore it, and everything else in the chart kind of arranges itself around it. The way to work with the stellium is to find the planet that stands out, the one that holds the key. For me, that's Mercury. So Mercury rules both my Virgo 10th house and my 7th house. So it's kind of like a translator for this whole pile up that I have. Now that when I finally started making content, um, where I'm communicating, I'm trying to put my ideas into the world, that was Mercury unlocking the rest of my stellium. So, if you have a conjunction or a stellium in your chart, I think what you need to ask yourself is what's the thing about you that everyone else sees, but you take it completely for granted? That would be a conjunction talking, and that might be your superpower. So, maybe look into your chart and see what's your superpower. That's it for today. Maybe if you can drop a comment and see if you have a stellium, tell me if it resonates. See you next time.